The atmosphere right now is supreme. It's really cool. It wasn't cool that we lost 2 players, but it was a little bit negative, but something cool came with it. And that was 3 new players that are really hungry, ready to go. It's just brought up the team a lot. I feel like the balance is much better now. We have more dynamic in the game. We have a really strong Dorito side. We have a really strong Snake side. We have a really strong center. So it's fantastic. I love it. And the tricky thing is that we don't have a coach. So the more experienced guys like Carl, Knut, and me, we have to try to come up, figure out the game plans as we go. We learned a lot this first event, so I think we're going to take all that knowledge and just go home and work on it, make it a lot better for next tournament. We prepared by trying to stay alive to make the team happen. Because when we got the news about Scorpions not playing this year, it was about 3 weeks before the event, so it was kind of hard. We didn't know if we were going to make practice or not at all, because we didn't have a team, we didn't have a sponsor. We were sponsored by Macdev in Sweden and with Scorpions, but so we had to work it out and make sure everything got going there. Because as you know, it's very expensive to play the Millennium on pro level. Too expensive. Make sure you note that. It's too expensive. You need to make it cheaper for us to play pro. We had a 2-day practice and we had the perfect timing because the snow just melted off the field. And there was still some ice in the morning at the practice field, but this first warm sun in Sweden came out and we practiced solid, Cyclone from Helsinki and some other teams. So it was a good run. Stockholm Ignition, thank you very much. Also Para from Vision helped us out, set up a practice before the event, which was very helpful. So that was our preparation, the worst preparation that I ever experienced. But the result was, okay. Leopard came out. Leopard was because at the time when I started playing with Joy Division, we had camouflage, and the sport was moving from being in the woods to becoming we tried to move the sport away from being a war game. It was going to be more like speedball. Our sponsors at the time, Angel, they arranged these really cool events called Hyperball, where we played behind plastic tubes instead of the woods. So they also invented the non-camouflage playing gear, which was pretty cool. And so we're playing this event in Sweden, and this British company just had a bunch of animal printed gear, and we needed to find something that was not camouflage. And Maggie and me, the founder of Joy Division, we just saw that leopard there hanging in the booth, and we said, like, that's it, that's our stuff. You can't sell it to anyone else. We bought everything. He made like custom Joy stuff for us in leopard, and we're the only straight guys in the world that rock leopard. It's been fun. It brought us a lot of fun throughout the time. I don't know. Leopard is like, it's cool. It's natural. It's awesome. Fast, aggressive.
is Göran Ås. I come from Sweden. I grew up with players like Seban and Carl from the beginning, where I played for like, I think it's 14 years now. Always been in the background of the Joy. Always have the feeling of them, have them as inspirations for all the time, all my time being growing up in paintball. Especially Seban, that's taking care of a lot of people. He really has a fire for the game and for the development of it. And so a lot of inspiration comes from him. So before I was a coach for Scorpions, I had some injuries, so coaching felt like the natural way to do. But last season I started play again, and I started play quite good again. And when I got the call from the guys in Joy they said that we're bringing back Joy, and we want you to play. It was a no-brainer to say yes. I've had them as an inspiration, like I said, for all my growing up in paintball, and to be able to represent the Leopard is an amazing feeling. They have such a background, and I hope I make them proud. The preparation in retrospect was things happened, and it happened really quick. So I didn't know anything about the comeback until I think it was about 2 months before this event here in Saint-Tropez, and so the preparations were like always, pre-season practicing physical running and such, and snap shooting, doing drills for hours and hours on end. My position is up in the middle. I play some call it Godzilla, we call it Dallas, the big one. Basically I mess with the guys in the middle, I mess with the guys going up, so they have a hard time do their job while our guys do it faster and better.
One-to-one dödar allt. Vi vet visst. Mot breakout, okej, mot kanske Vision Marseille kan vi vinna på en walk-one. Men inte mot breakout. Så det här var, innan ni börjar komma på fucking små detaljer. Vi går inte dit, vi går inte dit. Det är bullshit. Det är bara här nu. Det är fucking jävla bullshit. Det är bara one-for-ones och fuck up. För vi spelar för nervösa eller något skit. Så där behöver vi lägga fokus på. Inte på någon jävla fucking gameplan-misstag nu, okej? Så ska vi gå vidare i den här turneringen och göra bra ifrån oss. Då fattar vi vad problemet är. Inte någon jävla små detaljer från mig, okej?
Living stereo.
I'm Saban Samuelsson. I live in Sweden. I play with Joy Division, and I've been playing since '92. So it's actually 25-year anniversary for me playing paintball. That's a long time. And still as fun as it was from the beginning, or even more fun now. And this year I'm taking it a little bit slower. So maybe I won't be playing that many European Cup tournaments, but still practicing as much as normal and playing Swedish events. I work with paintball in Sweden. I have a site and I run Mash Paintball Club. It's Sweden's biggest paintball club. We have about 6 to 8 teams every year playing the Swedish championship. And we're pretty good at it, especially with Joy, of course. We win the series sometimes, almost every year so far, but the other team's getting better and better. And well, you can conclude it to paintball is my life right now. In a normal week, I try to practice 3 times per week. And I do that with reballs. In Sweden we have pretty cold weather, especially this year, 2017. It's been like just a week ago in May, it was -2 degrees, snowing. So that's pretty shitty. So we still practicing indoor with reballs, and it's really good because it's efficient. But the problem is that you don't really get the right length when you're shooting, so it takes a little bit of adaptation when you get out, and you can practice a real field. But what's good with the reball is that if you practice 2 hours, you can compare that to like 5 hours practice in outdoor, because it's so much more effective. So that's the way we practice. I don't do any gym or stuff like that. I think that's for the guys that want to look good. I don't care about that. I just want to play good. So reball is my thing, and I'm pretty reball damaged. So sometimes I prefer playing reball before normal paintball. Well, that's how it is. What I do when I don't play paintball? Of course, I spend a lot of time doing some amateur carpeting. That's my hobby. So I'm trying to build shit, and of course I do a lot of cooking. That's my hobby, and drink a lot of wine with my wife, and I play with my 3 children. Especially with my youngest one, is a 5-year-old, so we try to go up early in the morning, build some Lego, then I do some work, and pick him up after school, and we build some more Lego, and then we go out, we build some wood stuff, and so cooking and carpeting and family stuff, that's what I do when I don't do paintball.
Well, during that time, a lot of the team members decided to quit the team, to starting building families, and of course I did the same thing. Me and my girlfriend have during that time got 2 kids named Rasmus and Sigrid. So it was good with some time out from the team. The 2017 season is the same as every season. It's only one goal, and then it's to come number 1.
So that made us finish our tournament on Saturday, and we realized, I think, our mistakes in preparation was not good enough for this event, sadly. So we will for sure make it better for London and come out with more functional and better preparations. So hopefully London will be our event, and at least we aim for at least top 4 in that event. So that was it for Bitburg. Thank you.